everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Femboy Fishing. Today, we're at a trout stream that I really like to go to. I thought today might be a good day to do a catch and cook episode. I'm thinking maybe we'll just keep like one fish and then release the rest, since I don't have a big enough pan to really fit a whole lot of fish today. So I'm going to be using my 4-weight, which is one of my favorite fly rods. And I've got this little green attractor midge that's on there. It's a size 20. And then I've got this little I think it's a size 16 stonefly. Who knows? We'll just see if we can catch something, and hopefully we'll catch a tasty trout today, guys. It's a little bit windy today, so I apologize if the wind might be a little bit of an issue on camera. These rocks are like super slippery. I mean, like, I hope you guys like what we caught for dinner tonight. Check out what I just caught. A log. It looks like a big fat turd. Took the stonefly. All right. Let's move to a different spot. I think most of the fish that are in here are like smaller fish that we can't really eat. That's a fish. Okay, I was getting takes from him in there. I wonder what he took. Alrighty. We caught a really nice size rainbow. That is a really nice rainbow trout. Perfect eating size, really healthy. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this guy out. I'm not gonna show you knocking him out because I think that might be a little bit too graphic, but I'll tell you guys what I do after I knock him out. So I just knocked him out. Basically what I did, if you want to kill a fish humanely, you want to kind of bonk him on the brain. A lot of people use a stick or maybe a big heavy rock. I'm not very good at doing that, so I do it with a knife right through their head and knocks them out as humanely as possible. And then I cut open the gills to let all the blood out. It keeps the meat nice and fresh. I know it's a bit brutal, but if I'm gonna eat a fish, I feel like I should do it in the most humane way possible for the betterment of the fish and also for us too, since it makes the fish taste better. I'm gonna put this guy on a stringer. This will probably be the one fish that we keep, which means any other fish that we catch today, we'll probably go ahead and just release them. So also, this is kind of a first for me. This happens quite a bit with trout, but that fish milted on me when I went to pick it up. That's what that white stuff is. I'm not going to explain what milt is. You can look it up. But it helps with fish reproduction. So, Yep. Yeah, it's a little rainbow trout. That's a pretty one, too. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty little rainbow trout. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go in the net. You're free. There you go. See you later, buddy. Is he going okay out there? Yeah, there he goes. Let's move a little upstream. I think the fish that are in there are kind of getting tired of us. See where that little riffle comes in right there? I think that might be a really good spot to try. That's a fish. It's like another rainbow. Another nice size rainbow, actually. He just came off. That's all right. So I decided to switch to this little kind of red attractor midge. It's pretty much almost identical in shape and size to the last one, except the last one was like green, this one's red. Cool fish. There's a lot of them in here, by the way. Hopefully I can properly show you guys this really pretty rainbow trout. He's a little guy, but I'm gonna release you, okay? That's a pretty, I can't can't get him to stay still. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna let you go, buddy, okay? All right, little trout. Thanks for letting me catch you. I'll see you later. There he goes. All right, cool. That's a fish. Another really nice sized one. They just fight so hard. Yeah, he's another small one. Nope, he came off too. You know how many fish we've missed today? So I decided to switch to this little size 14 olive woolly bugger that I tied. I think it'd be a good thing to use. There's a fish. There we go, got one. That was cool. I watched him come up and just hammer that thing. It's such a beautiful rainbow trout. Let's go ahead and let him go. Thanks for letting me catch you, buddy. I'll see you later. Well, I think switching to that woolly bugger was the right call, so let's see if we can get one more in here and then we'll go eat our food. There's one. That one. That's a good sized one too. Ah, he's running with it. It's a really pretty rainbow trout. I really love the colors on him. He just freaking swallowed that bugger. All right, little trout, thanks for letting me catch you, buddy. I'll see you later. All right. Well, I'd say with a nice fish like that, I'm kind of in the mood to eat one myself. So why don't we head back? We'll go find a nice place to cook out and we'll eat a tasty trout. So I came a lot farther downstream on the creek. I got a nice little area where we can set up shop. I got this nice big flat rock that I found to clean the fish on. So I'll show you guys how to fillet a trout. I brought a whole bunch of stuff. The trout's sitting in there over some ice. I've got a teapot to make some coffee. I brought some potatoes and carrots that we're gonna cook up with it. Yeah, it should be pretty good. I got some actual like fresh rosemary and parsley, not the freeze-dried stuff, because I think it tastes a little bit better. I know this isn't the best place to fillet a fish, but this is what we're working with. So I'm going to show you guys how to fillet a fish. So first of all, I'm going to take the guts out of them. I'm going to take all those guts out. All right, gonna go wash this guy out in the creek real quick. Okay, so I got the insides of the trout all cleaned out nice. One of my favorite things about trout is that they're very easy to fillet. You cut right down to the gill plate. Cut all the way down the spine. Just like that. And there's your fillet pretty much. You don't even really have to do much to it after that point. I am not the best person at filleting fish, but I got two pretty halfway decent fillets out of it. And all you're left with is basically just the fish and a tiny little bit of meat. So I'll put that to the side. I might use that as compost at home. There's our fillets. Let's get the stove going. I'm gonna cook up my instant coffee first that I brought with me, and then we'll probably do the vegetables and then we'll do the fish. All right, so it looks like our vegetables are almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-season the fillets right there, and then we'll throw those on after the vegetables. All right, I know it isn't the prettiest thing ever, but I got some pepper, some rosemary, parsley, and then I squeezed some lemon juice on there. All right, the meal's all done. I think it looks pretty all right. Since my coffee got too cold, I figured I'll just have my old reliable cream soda like we did in the last Catch and Cook episode. Anyway, let's go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and try it. I'm gonna try the fish first because it looks kind of tasty. Oh my God. That is good fish. You know, to me, rainbow trout tastes a lot like salmon. It's just a bit more gamier. It doesn't have that kind of salmon-y taste, so to say. It's got the texture of it. Try one of these fried potatoes. Those are really good too. Thank you all so much for watching another episode of Femboy Fishing. I think it turned out all right. I had been wanting to do a trout catch and cook for a while since trout are one of my favorite fish to eat, and it's one of the few fish you can catch during the winter time, so, you know, you put 2 and 2 together. As always, if you have any suggestions or any comments, be sure to leave them down below. I wanted to announce to you guys that this year I'm going to be starting a new mini-series. This is separate from the Weir Project mini-series. I'm going to be trying to do like a how-to tutorial fishing series where I teach you guys how to catch fish. A lot of you guys I know are pretty new to fishing or maybe don't know much about fishing at all, and it might be kind of confusing watching some of these videos and not understanding maybe what I'm saying or what's going on. So I think it'd be a good way for those of you that are interested to maybe teach you how to catch a fish in a variety of different methods, and I'll update you guys more in future videos as it comes along. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.